All right, very good job. All right, we'll do a couple more. Okay, all right, very good. Jordan, verse 6. One more time, we'll go through it. Verse 6.
Suddenly said, Ah, Lord God, behold, I cannot. For I am a child.
All right, very good. And come here, you'll read verse 7. Can you read verse 7? Very good job. All right. All right, good job, guys. You did find it. Okay, excellent, okay? All right, we're going to go ahead. Good job. All right. If you found it today, if you found the scripture verse today, at the end of service, we will have a sucker for you, all right? At the end of service.
Oh, look at all. How many people found the verse?
All right, if you found the verse.
I'm
excellent.
very proud.
All right. All right, guys. Nathan. Nathaniel. Over here. Okay. All right. We are excited. This is indeed a treat today. We are excited to have with us Mr. Christian, who's always with us, right? Mr. Christian is always with the second service to help us out. But today, Christian is going to come and he's going to actually minister to you today. So we're excited to have Mr. Christian here. Let's give it up for Mr. Christian.
Okay, Janie, come here real quick. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this is what we're going to do, Jake. You're going to stand over there. You're going to close your eyes. Okay? And I'm going to throw this ball at you. The first thing you got to trust me. Second thing, okay, I'm going to tell you to open your eyes. Okay, you have to catch the ball when you open your eyes. Okay, ready? Open your eyes. Okay. Can do this again. Okay, we're going to do it one more time. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. Okay, now put your hands behind your back. Okay, close your eyes. Open your eyes. See? Okay. Now, okay, so it's harder to catch it when you have your hands behind your back, right? It's really hard to catch it when you had to open your eyes a little. Okay, okay, so for Jaden, it's kind of hard for him if he's not prepared to catch the ball, So both having his hands behind his back is a little bit harder, and opening his eyes a little bit is hard. So we're gonna look at this. Let's see. Who can find Genesis 6:14?
What?
Genesis 6:14. Someone find that. Bring it up here. If you need to grab a Bible, grab one. Okay. Okay. You want to read that? We just need one person to read. They come over now. I got to read. 14. You got 6:14. Okay, you want to read it?
Make thee an ark of wood. Shall thou make an ark that shall pitch a lid of in a pitch.
So that's God telling Noah. He was like, hey, you need to build an ark. This is what you need to do. So, hey, who knows what happened with Noah? Like, he just like built an ark and sat there, right? Is that it?
Yes.
That's it. Noah built an ark and sat there. Nice boat. Right? So y'all know what happened to Noah's ark?
Yeah.
What happened to Noah's ark? So there was a flood. And And so, okay, if Noah decided, you know what, building an ark is way too hard. I'm not doing that. Well, you think he would still be alive? You think he'd just be like, you know what, I'm going to swim through the flood. It's going to be fun. You guys think that's what happened?
No.
What would happen if Noah didn't build the ark?
He would drown.
He'd drown, he'd die. So it'd be like Jaden when I threw him the ball. If I said open your eyes, he's like, well, I can do it a little bit later, or I can just catch it with my eyes closed. It would be, he probably would not catch that ball. So, okay, we're going to do, let's see what else we got. Someone bring me, who has not read, Exodus 3:7. Actually, bring 3:8. Someone bring 3:8. Here you go, Brandon. Want to read 3:8? 3:8? So you're going to read Exodus 3:8. Hey guys, listen. So, you guys know the story of Moses. Who knows the story of Moses? Okay, so what did God tell Moses to do?
Let my people go.
He said, hey, I want you to go to Israel, and these people, the Israelites, we need to go get them out of Israel. Because they don't belong in Israel. I want you to take them over to this other place. Now, okay, if Moses would have been like, you know, God, you're crazy, you know, Egypt, that's a long walk. Like, that's a long way to go. I mean, he was like, you know, I stutter a little bit. I can't do that. Absolutely not. There's no way. What do you guys think would happen? Would they would have taken the Israelites out of Egypt? No. They would be, you would have the Israelites in Egypt, and they'd probably still be slaves. It would not be good. Now, the last one, where's Brendan? You got 1 Samuel 17:17? 1 Samuel 17:17. Actually. So Brent's going to read 1 Samuel 17:17. And this is David, his father's like, hey, here you go, this is what you need to do. So this is, Jesse looks at David and he said, okay, your brothers, they're fighting a battle. Like they showed, you know, Goliath was down there. And he says, take now for your brothers an ephah of dried grain and these 10 loaves and run to your brothers at the camp. Okay, I don't know about you guys, who has a brother here? Or any sibling? Okay, so I have a brother, and there's a lot of times where I'm like, even if I'm going to the kitchen, he's like, hey, take my plate. I don't want to do that. Like, honestly, I no. Let alone would I want to take a bunch of food out to him to a field, like I'm going to eat the food. So if Dave would have been like, you know what? No, I don't want to go help my brothers because, they don't help me, so I don't want to go help them. Again, he wouldn't go out to that camp. And, he probably wouldn't have fought Goliath. Or even better, if he would have said, you know what, Dad, I'll go do that. And then he got to the camp and he was like, yeah, Goliath is way too scary. No, not doing that one. And he just went home. You guys think the Israelites would have won that war? They would probably would have been like servants of the Philistines, like I said in the video, right? Okay, now to Jeremiah. So Jeremiah, he was really young. He was just young like you guys. And God said, hey, I need you to do some work for me. I need you to go talk to some people and tell them that they're doing wrong. And he's like, I'm too young for that. Can't do it because I'm way too young. And God was like, you can't say you're too young because I can help you out with that one. I'll just, tell you what to say. So it's like, if God tells you, hey, I want you to go into your school and, that kid over there sitting beside you in class, he doesn't know about God. Can you invite him to church? And you decided, you know what? Don't really know that kid. Can't do that one. Can't do it. That kid may not go to church. So, God isn't going to tell you, like with Jaden, he's not going to tell you to open your eyes late. So you just got to be like, you know what, I'm going to trust you. You're going to help me out. I'll go talk to that kid at church. Tell him, come to church. So what do you guys think? What are some things that you can do to bring people to God at your age? Go up here. You can encourage them with a card, If someone, you see that they're not feeling well, you want to give them a card. Levi?
You can bring somebody to church.
Yeah, you can bring them to church, like I said, if you have a classmate who doesn't know Jesus. Yeah, you can tell them about Jesus. You can just be like, hey, I know this guy Jesus. Let me tell you about him. Yeah. Yeah, going for, I'm in high school, going for youth, we play basketball on Wednesday nights. You've gotten more people to come to church by saying, hey, we play basketball at church. So when you're saying, hey, we have game times, more people will come to church. And then if you look at David. If you look at David, another thing you need to do is obey your parents. They're not God, but they're looking out for you, and you can help them out. So what are some things you can do to help your parents, even if they don't ask you to?
Wash dishes.
Exactly.
Take out the trash.
Take out the trash. What do you say? Clean the car. Groceries. Help them with groceries. Brandon?
Take out the trash.
Yeah. Zachary? Laundry?
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, so you guys all have these really good ideas to help your parents. So there's a lot of stuff you can do. You're never too young to help anyone out. So there are a lot of young people that make a huge difference. So, Pastor Dan, do you have anything to say?
Yeah. Yeah.
Christian did an awesome job this morning. We were thrilled to have Christian.